Today, tens of thousands of people across Wisconsin could lose their power if they are not prepared as Wisconsin Public Service's utility moratorium comes to an end. That's our top story tonight. I'm Rachel Eiler. The program prevented people from losing power because of financial struggles brought on by the pandemic. Newswatch 12's Georgina Fernandez spoke with WPS about what struggling customers should be doing.
It's all about connecting their customers with electricity and gas. But this week, Wisconsin Public Services says it really wants to make sure their customers are connecting with them.
Residential utility moratorium will expire today, or is expiring today. So that's why we're encouraging our residential customers who may be behind on their energy bills or might have concerns about their bills to reach out to us right away so that we can work with them.
Last month, the Public Service Commission of Wisconsin voted to discontinue their moratorium, stating Wisconsin COVID-19 cases has decreased more than 90% since October, and called the state a national leader in the vaccine rollout. Even with the decision, WPS officials say they're not worried about having to turn many lights off.
And again, because of those efforts that we've worked on throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, less than 1% of our customers are currently at risk for disconnection.
And for those who are still struggling to make ends meet, it's not too late.
Disconnection always has been and always will be a last resort.
There's really those little things you do at home that can truly save you some money on your WPS bill, like filling up a full load of laundry and running it on cold. Now that can save you roughly $40 a month on your water bill. But WPS says the biggest thing they need to do is connect with them.
No matter what the circumstances are, whether it's right now or again, anytime throughout the year, customers who have concerns, we just want them to reach out to us so that we can work with them. And it's important to note that if a customer does reach out to us and they establish a payment plan with us, they are no longer at risk of disconnection.
In the Northwoods, Georgina Fernandez, Newswatch 12.
Well, you know the saying, the sun will come out tomorrow. Andrew, hopefully that's true for us here in the Northwoods. What's coming up in our forecast?
Well, Rachel, I think that will be true. Tomorrow we should see more sun than we saw today. Right now, we are seeing some, though. Looking outside of Three Lakes right now, getting a glimpse of sun. We haven't seen that in a while. I think that'll take us into the rest of the night, so we'll have a pretty decent sunset, and then mostly clear skies tonight. So we are staying dry, having decreasing cloud coverage throughout the overnight hours. Tomorrow, we will be seeing more sun, and we'll see more sun into the weekend before showers come late Sunday into Monday, which, yes, could be bringing a little bit of snow with that as well, as the cold front passes our way and brings down our temperatures. But for today, we did have a pretty cool day as well, so high temperatures making it to the mid-40s. A couple of us did the 50s. Generally a cooler than average day, but still pretty comfortable out there. Now looking hour by hour at the rest of our nights, we have temperatures getting down just below freezing, which is actually pretty close to our average low of 30 for tonight. And then tomorrow we have high temperatures getting to the 50s with more sun coming our way. I'll explain more in your full forecast in just a few minutes. Rachel?
Thank you, Andrew. A new report shows Wisconsin's unemployment rate held steady at 3.8% in March, far below the national rate of 6%. The State Department of Workforce Development released a report on Thursday that found the state added 12,900 total non-farm and 11,100 private sector jobs from February to March. Wisconsin is still down 129,000 jobs from March of 2020 when the COVID-19 pandemic started. The state unemployment rate then was 3.3%. Retail sales surge as Americans stimulate the economy with their stimulus checks. Retail sales rising a whopping 9.8% back in March, according to the Commerce Department, with the sporting goods sector seeing the biggest gain. That's followed by clothing and motor vehicle parts and dealers. Food and beverage sales also saw a big jump thanks in part to states relaxing COVID-19 restrictions. Walmart is planning to convert more staffers to full-time jobs by the end of the year. The retailer expects 2/3 of employees will be out of hourly roles and into full-time positions. Walmart says that means they'll have about 100,000 more full-time employees than they had 5 years ago. This is all part of the company's initiative to promote job stability and retain workers. Recently, Walmart raised its hourly wages to an average of $15 per hour. Under normal circumstances, today would be the deadline for filing the federal tax returns. Back in March, the IRS announced that it was pushing that deadline for filing your taxes by 1 month. So May 17th, they're now due. In a statement, the IRS commissioner said the agency wanted to do everything it could to help taxpayers through the strange situation caused by the pandemic. Initially, the IRS started accepting returns in February rather than January, but left the deadline alone, meaning Americans had a shorter than normal filing period. At the same time, the IRS was getting ready to issue economic impact payments as part of the $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief bill. The IRS says estimated tax payments are still due today. The Eagle River Area Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center has begun their search for this year's 4th of July parade marshal. If you know someone who should be recognized for all that they do in the Eagle River community, then this is your chance to nominate them. The theme of this year's parade, a salute to our American heroes. The marshal should be someone who exemplifies hometown pride and has shown support for the community. To receive a nomination form for the parade marshal or for more information about the parade, you can contact the Eagle River Area Chamber Visitor Center, and nominations will be due to the Chamber office by April 30th. Tourism season is fast approaching here in the Northwoods, giving tourists the opportunity to see and purchase a variety of crafts during the Eagle River Craft Show. There are still a few arts and craft booths available for upcoming craft shows. The show is a great opportunity to display Northwoods themed and other handmade arts and crafts for sale. Some of the shows include the Memorial Day Arts and Craft Show, Paul Bunyan Fest, and the Labor Day Arts and Craft Show. If you would like more information on how to participate, you can visit eagleriver.org. The arrival of summer means the reopening of summer businesses that welcome tourists and locals alike. We spoke with a couple of them today to hear their summer plans and what they've been up to. I'll explain all of that after Maine weather with Andrew Kiefer coming up next, right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Furniture and Appliance Mart Spring Semi-Annual Sale is on now. Our hottest looks of the season are on sale now, including doorbusters like these. Plus no interest for 3 years. And a bonus 10% off our sale prices at checkout at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Each year, thousands of wildfires are caused by burning debris. Homes are lost. Lives are changed. Fires that could have been prevented. Not only is it harmful to the environment, burning garbage pollutes the air we all breathe. Protect your community. Avoid burning or consider alternatives. Compost, recycle, or donate used items to someone who can give them a new life instead of it costing your own. Keep it safe. Keep it clean.
A nursing home promises to care for our parents as cherished loved ones. But if your parents have been injured in a nursing home, we can help. Habish, and Rotier. We fight for what's right.
How to change the way you pizza. Step 1, grab a delicious Papa Murphy's pizza. Step 2, bake. Step 3, chow down on the deliciousness. Right now, get a large Fiesta chicken pizza. Papa Murphy's.
Yeah, well, look what I did this weekend, huh?
Your weekends brought to you by American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano and Honda Motors. We have more boats and pontoons in stock than anywhere else in Wisconsin. Check them out in the largest showroom in the USA. Buy or trade into a new boat and get out on the water today. And we'll give you the best deal, guaranteed by at least $500. Get the most out of your weekends with Honda Motors and American Marine and Motorsports Shawano. Furniture and Appliance Mart Spring Semi-Annual Sale is on now. Our hottest looks of the season are on sale now, including doorbusters like these. Plus no interest for 3 years. And a bonus 10% off our sale prices at checkout at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there will be sun. There's actually some sun out there right now too. So looking at live radar, we're watching those clouds scale on back, and we're going to be dry tonight. Looking outside at Rhinelander now, finally seeing those blue skies after a stiff gray day today. So that's going to be kind of a thing of the past now, heading into tomorrow with more sunny skies and overall a pretty nice weekend coming our way. So tomorrow we'll have higher pressure crossing the region, and then we're going to be having that clearing coming our way. And then for the rest of the weekend, gradually we'll be having more clouds coming in, and a cold front on Sunday is going to be leaving us on the wet side and cooling us off into our Monday. So looking hour by hour for the rest of our night, so we're going to be having that clearing into our overnight hours, seeing some starry skies. And then into our Friday, we'll have a couple clouds, though still a lot more sun than we have been seeing for the past several days. And for the rest of the weekend, I think it'll be pretty nice with more sunny skies. Sunday, though, could be a little more on the cloudy side, and then we're going to be on the wet side into the overnight hours with that rain and snow mix into our Monday. Monday will be a little more on the rainy side, but we won't be there just yet. So over the weekend, it should be pretty nice overall, a good opportunity to get outside, and that'll be with mild temperatures as well. So pretty nice coming our way. Now highs today, we're in the 40s for many of us. A couple of us saw 50, just slightly above 50. We'll be getting a little bit warmer tomorrow and for the rest of the weekend. And then I think on Monday will be kind of similar to this, but it will be a little more on the soggy side because we will be having showers, more heavily of that rain, but there could be a little bit of snow in the early morning hours of your Monday. So now looking at the rest of our weekend, so like I said, we have a pretty nice stretch getting into Friday, Saturday, Sunday within the 50s and mid 50s on Sunday. But then a cold front comes in right here, bringing in those showers and cooling us off on Monday to a high of only 45. And then we'll be struggling to get out of the 40s for some time, all the way until Thursday, when we're back in the 50s with a high of 54. But then that doesn't stop there. So here we go, looking at April 23rd to the 29th. We're going to be in Wisconsin in this kind of a purplish blue color. That's going to indicate that we have a high chance of having a below average temperature trend to end the month of April. So we can bank on it being a little bit cooler, and that's going to be taking us to the end of the month and maybe even a mild start to the month of May as well. So right now outside though in Rhinelander, we have temperatures at 43 degrees, and we're seeing that sun right now, a north breeze coming in at 8 miles per hour, making it feel a little bit cooler out there, nothing too bad. And in Eagle River, 41 degrees right now, and still some sunshine finally making its way through the skies. Now wind speeds are going to be pretty consistent for the next couple of days, coming in from the north at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. You'll hardly notice that wind at all. It'll be very similar to today. Now looking tonight, we still have that breeze coming in 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that'll be with temperatures getting down to about 28 degrees, which is pretty seasonable for this time of year, and that's going to be with mostly clear skies tonight. Now looking at your Friday, more sunshine coming our way with mostly sunny skies. Temperatures in the 50s, so we'll have more of the 50s across the region, and that'll be still with that north breeze at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So a pretty mild day coming our way, and that'll go into the weekend too. So looking now at your Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast, check out Saturday and Sunday. Still more sun coming our way. I'm thinking less on Sunday. That cold front is coming through right here, and that's going to be giving us that cool off on Monday with those showers on their way, and that's going to include that rain and snow mix overnight Sunday into Monday. But then Monday, we'll be banking on more of a rain chance coming our way, and then we're dry for the rest of your extended forecast, and we'll start to warm back up on Thursday. Rachel?
Thank you, Andrew. The Good News Project in Wausau has announced an event just in time for Earth Day featuring their e-cycling program. On April 22nd and 23rd from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., community members can drop off their used electronics to be recycled for a fee of 45 cents a pound. The drop-off location will be at the Good News Project located at 1106 North 5th Street in Wausau. This year, Good News Project is holding a laptop fundraiser with the goal of 17,000 laptops collected to put toward their capital campaign. They have a laptop drop box at their location that is open 24/7 and where you can drop off those laptops. Even though we've been experiencing some chilly weather this week, some summer businesses are ready to open. We didn't get to enjoy some of those last year, though they have been doing renovations on some. One business that's ready to feed hungry summer mouths and souls is Woodruff's own Hoggy Doggies.
We make our French fries one potato at a time. We buy them from the grower. We buy the best quality ice cream that I can find up here in the Northwoods. And we buy the Vienna brand hot dog.
Meanwhile, over in Minocqua, Dan's Minocqua Fudge Shop is a 110-year business ready to welcome summer tourists, though this time they added a little facelift.
The reason for the renovation is that we have a 110-year-old building, needs a lot of tender loving care, so we decided to do all of the plumbing, the electric, repair all of our chocolate cases, replace them with brand new ones, new carpeting, new flooring. We just wanted to do everything at once.
Make sure you get out and visit these local small businesses and many more throughout the summer for a sweet treat. Former police officer Derek Chauvin is pleading the fifth as testimony ends in Minneapolis. And as closing statements are expected to come Monday, many across the nation are awaiting a verdict. We'll break it down after the break.
It's Slumberland's Build Your Room sale. Look what you can get for only $20, $30, $40 a month. Some options for your living room. Just $20 a month when you spend $1,200 and pay no interest for 5 years.
Well, hello, Slumberland. Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand. That's why people are taking it everywhere. Taking SUVs like Trailblazer outdoors, confidently taking on new places with Equinox, and taking on more with the most capable Silverado ever. No matter what you do, there's a Chevy that's perfect to take you anywhere. Find your perfect Chevy and get a $4,400 cash allowance on all 2021 Silverado Crew Cab pickups. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
Touch after touch, bacteria in your home never stops. That's why Microban 24 doesn't just sanitize and stop. It keeps killing bacteria for 24 hours. Spray on hard surfaces to kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria initially, including the COVID-19 virus. Once dry, Microban forms a shield that keeps killing bacteria for 24 hours, touch after touch. Don't just sanitize. Keep killing bacteria for 24 hours with Microban 24.
Play your way. Dine your way. Stay your way. Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Win your way.
Whether it's for work or play, you want a truck that'll get the job done right. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, can be purchased online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck.
Oh, my back.
Hey, Dylan, need a mattress? Look what you can get at Slumberland for just $20, $30, $40 a month.
I love choices.
And you'll pay no interest for 5 years. The huge Sealy sale at Slumberland Furniture.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Wisconsin Supreme Court justices have chosen Annette Ziegler to replace Patience Roggensack as Chief Justice. The court voted on the move Wednesday. The 80-year-old Roggensack has been on the court since 2003 and had served as Chief Justice since 2015. He's going to be replaced by Shirley Abrahamson after voters approved a constitutional amendment giving justices the power to select their chief. Before the amendment, the chief was automatically the longest-serving justice. The 57-year-old Ziegler was elected in the Supreme Court in 2007. Both Ziegler and Roggensack are members of the High Court's 4-justice conservative majority. Testimony has ended in the murder trial of former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin. Chauvin is the officer seen in cell camera and police body cam video with his knee across George Floyd's neck for about 9 minutes the day that he died. Jay Gray brings us more.
Last night we had some further discussion, agreed?
Correct. 14 days into his murder trial, Derek Chauvin's voice is heard on the record for the first time in the courtroom, telling the judge his voice won't be heard from the witness stand.
I will invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege today.
And with that decision...
Your Honor, at this time the defense rests.
Thank you. Mr. Blackwell, does the state have rebuttal?
Yes, Your Honor.
The prosecution's lone rebuttal witness, Dr. Martin Tobit, a pulmonology expert many legal observers already considered their strongest witness, disputing testimony from a defense expert who suggested George Floyd's heart or carbon monoxide from the muffler of the car where Floyd was pinned down could have played a role in his death.
That's not possible.
It's simply wrong.
And it was at most 2%.
At most 2%.
Normal.
Which is normal.
And after Dr. Tobin's brief return to the witness stand,
Your Honor, the state of Minnesota rests.
Hey, members of the jury, the evidence is now complete for this case.
with the testimony over, the judge gives the jury a 3-day weekend, announcing closing statements will come Monday. And then the panel will be sequestered until they reach a decision.
If I were you, I would plan for long and hope for short. Basically, it's up to the jury how long you deliberate, how long you need to come to a unanimous decision on any count.
With this fractured community and the nation waiting.
Hi, Bob Pucci and Rocco for the Anago Gun Show this weekend at the Langley County Fairgrounds on Highway 45, where you can buy, sell, or trade new and used firearms, ammo, knives, optics, and gun parts. Show hours are Friday from 3 p.m. to 8, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday from 9 to 3.
Check out our 13,000 square foot newly renovated space in Eagle River. We focus only on welding so you can spend more time making sparks fly in our 36 welding booths. Finish the welding program in just 4 to 6 months. Our school is set up like a workplace, so you'll be ready to get working right away. 99% of students find employment before or right after graduation. At AWI, we go beyond basic code standards and aim for perfection. As we work hard, we definitely have fun along the way.
Discovering the perfect paint for your home has never been easier with Zinzer Smartcoat. Plan smart with interactive tools at smartcoat.com. Buy smart in-store or online for home delivery. And paint smart with this advanced paint and primer in one. Say hello to Zinzer Smartcoat, the next generation of intelligent paint. 11% off at Menards.
Tee off with WJFWdeals.com. Just log on to WJFWdeals.com beginning this Friday to score a great deal at this fine golf course.
Club Ecstasy Golf Course, located in scenic Gleason, features an executive 9-hole par 33 fully irrigated golf course. Challenge yourself through the woods, water, and sand. Great for testing your abilities and still fun for beginners. Cart and club rentals available.
Get yours before they're gone. Only at WJFWdeals.com.
When you call a company other than Maher Water Corporation to service your water treatment system, do you really know what or who you are getting? Many companies just measure you up to do a bang-up job, then charge hundreds of dollars and have you sign service contracts. Maher's technicians are trained to not only service our own water care equipment, but most others as well. So if you don't want just any service tech servicing your water equipment, call us at Maher's today.
Lockview Desert Health Center has the COVID vaccine available April 16th from 9 till 3 at Prince of Peace Lutheran Church in Eagle River. Register at lvdhealthcenter.com.
The latest weather updates. Weather Watch 12. Weather from where you live.
Hi, I'm Jenna with Miracle of Park Falls in Medford. If you are struggling to hear your favorite news and entertainment shows, come and see me for your free hearing test.
After 3 months in the hospital with COVID and a stroke, a man was finally discharged from a Wisconsin hospital, and it was his birthday too, so a nice birthday surprise. Stephen Berg tested positive for COVID-19 back in January, and a few days later he was admitted to the hospital because he was having issues breathing. While in the hospital, he also ended up suffering a stroke. These last few months, Berg has been working on recovering from COVID along with getting his strength back. Berg said that the strength to pull him through the last few months was all because of his wife. So a nice way to really end your birthday, get out of the hospital. I don't think anyone wants to be spending it there.
Well, Rachel, to take a little bit of a turn here, pretty nice afternoon for us here, and it's a little overwhelming seeing the sun, right? So we haven't seen this in a while, so it's pretty nice out there right now. In Rhinelander, we have temperatures in about 43 degrees at the light north wind, so it feels pretty pleasant out there for now. And in Eagle River, temperatures at 41. Still, we're seeing that sun right now. An awesome end to the day. So we'll be seeing that sun tonight with mostly clear skies. Low temperatures will be getting down to about 28 degrees, and that north breeze coming in at 5 to 10 miles miles per hour will be continued, and that will feel again on your Friday with sunnier skies coming our way. And Rachel, check out this weekend. So highs in the 50s for the next several days before we're crashing in the 40s on Monday. So get out there this weekend and do something fun.
Oh, you know I will. I'm ready to bring the kayak out and hit the lake so much. Ready for those warm temperatures to be back. But that's a few news around the Northwoods. I'll see you at 10.